truth seekers. Welcome to our channel, The Sphinx of Naxos. Today I made the video, is really, really very interesting. This is about reincarnation of Princess Diana. In this video, I explain why Princess Diana highly likely reincarnated as children of his son Prince William. Okay, and also question is whom Princess Diana reincarnated, Princess Charlotte or Prince George? Okay, let's start. First of all, uh, this is reincarnation. Reincarnation is very complicated subject in charts. Uh, I know some people believe, some people don't believe, but in charts, indicators of reincarnation, they are difficult. They are very difficult. They are not so easy. So, in this video, I will give you some tricks, some how we understood, how we understand in a chart if someone can reincarnate to uh, one of family members, I want to say, because some people reincarnate their children or their grandchildren. Okay, let's start with Prince William chart. Okay, where is Prince William? Oh, yeah. Uh, Prince William, first of all, we need to look at chart of Prince William and Princess Diana together. Then we will check chart of Prince George and Charlotte. Also, we will use astrocartography, and also we will look at planetary, excuse me, at this date when grandchildren were born. We will look at chart of Prince William, for example, progression, solar arc. This is very, maybe it seems very difficult, but if you more and more make practice about such charts, I think you will step by step discover more and more reincarnation charts. This, I know this is very difficult, and I know also uh, most people don't believe reincarnation. Okay, first of all, in Prince William chart, there are some indicators which show Princess Diana highly likely could be Prince William's child, daughter or son. We don't know. Let's check these indicators. One is in his chart, especially moon in Cancer. In Cancer, moon shows it is like Cancer is a sign. Okay, fourth house Cancer. It is family, but also it is resurrection. It is family ties, and also it shows in family ties. It will continue. It is our root, and Moon trine MC in reincarnation. Uh, the most strongest indicators are reincarnation charts. They are uh, they are aspects to access points, especially MC and IC, but also ascendant and descendant, because descendant doesn't show only partners. Descendant also shows whom we give life. Also, descendant shows people who gave life to us, left this life. This is also this is ascendant. Or we took a break in this life. But descendant also can mean our ancestor can live this life with descendant. Don't for example, my cousin chart, when my uncle died last year, his son exactly on descendant. His ascendant is Leo. So this makes sense. Father, son lives this life. Okay, let's continue. This is very strong indicator. Moon, trine, MC. It is moon. Also, it doesn't only show mother, but also it shows also family ties. But this, in his chart, it is highly likely this shows Princess Diana. Also, his son trine his ascendant ruler Jupiter and MC. So, in his chart, it shows his maybe uh, grandfather, maybe great grandfather, maybe King George can reincarnate as his child. So I believe one of his children is highly likely one of king or queen. I don't know, but it is highly likely. And second, something second, and very important. This is maybe the most important thing in Prince William chart to show Princess Diana reincarnated one of as one of his children. This is Venus conjuncts Chiron in fifth house. Why? Venus is ruler of fourth house IC, and also fifth house. And Chiron, it is exact conjunction. If you see, Chiron shows physical or uh, psychological wounds from past. It is not wounds we cannot heal. This is something else. It says here, your ancestor, one of your ancestor, wounded. This is traffic accident, and she died, and she will she will reincarnate as your child, fifth house. And it is highly likely this is your mom, moon, trine, MC, and she wounded. So this is why I believe Princess Diana reincarnated as one of Prince William's children. But here, Venus is highly likely possible. This could be girl, but I will show you also Princess Diana. This it cannot mean in fifth house Venus. It sometimes it doesn't mean this person has child daughter. Also, in Prince William's chart, Mercury exactly trine Mars. Mercury is seventh house, and Mars is MC ruler here, and third house ruler. So, also what I said seventh house also means we gave life, we gave life, we gave life. MC ruler Mars. This is why I believe Princess Diana or one of royal family, highly likely king, one of king of them, uh, reincarnated one of Prince William chart. Diana also, but I don't know which one Diana, which one other. I need to check which king, maybe not king, queen. I need to check, but just in his chart, there are some indicators about reincarnation. Let's check Princess Diana chart. As you see, in Princess Diana chart, Venus also in fifth house, and Venus is fifth house and MC ruler. Okay, in fifth house ruler Venus, but she had no daughters. She had no daughter. So what means in Princess Diana Venus is fifth house? Okay, Venus is fifth house and MC ruler. What it means? She her children later. One of her children will be her parent is MC. This is why in Princess Diana chart it is it explains Venus here, MC ruler and fifth house ruler. It explains she will reincarnate one of her children, and one of her children will be her uh, father or parent. Parent. Okay, she has no daughter. This is why this will be father, because it is MC ruler. Another thing in Princess Diana chart about indicator of reincarnation: Moon trine MC and Uranus trine sextile MC, but trine IC. My brother's chart, my niece, uh, my father reincarnated as my niece. In his chart, Uranus also sextile MC trine IC. This is Uranusian, something Uranusian, believe me. And also Moon trine MC, exactly Prince William chart. Let's check it. Moon trine MC. Very interesting. Very interesting. Also, okay, they are strong indication about reincarnation, but also I want to show you Princess Diana chart and Prince William chart. This is astrocartography. Princess Diana, she died in Paris in a traffic accident. Her moon trine Paris, and Neptune, local space Neptune, passed on Paris. So we understand she was victim in Neptune in Paris, but she died moon trine MC. She died, but it shows she will reincarnate again in her family. Moon trine MC. This it explained. Moon in her chart, moon trine MC, but not exact degree. This is why in charts, exact degree place in astrocartography shows about something happened in our life, maybe in past or maybe in future. It will be. So there's close aspect to in our charts access points. It shows where which place something happened. Here in Princess Diana chart, moon trine MC shows she will reincarnate it again in her family. And let's check Prince William chart. Look at this. Moon trine MC in Paris. This is really interesting. And also in his chart, local space chart, Uranus, Mercury, and Venus Chiron, very close to Paris, very close. And Venus, her mother here, IC ruler, together, Chiron. Her mother, Venus Chiron, wounded in an unexpected thing. It is accident, and she left this life. Mercury, because seventh house, his seventh house is Mercury, and she passed on. Okay, left this life. It is really interesting. And similar combinations: Moon trine MC, Princess Diana, and Prince William chart. So this is why I always recommend people check astrocartography, together analyze astrocartography, then you understand things better about someone. Okay, this is Princess Charlotte chart, and Princess Charlotte chart, Saturn here. Okay, last zoom it. Saturn square. MC, it means square IC. And this is moon node, very close to Paris. And Uranus sesqui square IC here, also very close. So it may explain, maybe in Princess Charlotte chart, if she was Princess Diana, it explains Princess Diana has problems with family, royal family. I believe this Saturn shows, because Saturn shows governments or state. So I believe it is highly likely this is royal family. Let's check Princess George chart, and in his chart, Sun trine ascendant here in France. Okay, maybe it shows one of his ancestors, or maybe king something. Okay, look at this. This is also Netherlands. It is France. One of his ancestors maybe lived in this line, because Sun trine ascendant, or maybe in previous life he lived one of this place. We don't know. Just this is complicated, friends. Okay, let's continue. I don't see anything very special in Prince George chart. Mars Neptune Paran relationship. Mars Neptune. She was victim in an accident. Maybe explain this. Maybe. Okay. Let's check. Let's check after astrocartography. Let's check information. Prince George and Princess Charlotte chart. Okay, in Prince George chart, we look at Moon, Capricorn, Sun trine ascendant. It is highly likely Prince George. I believe highly likely maybe King George, of one of the royal family. Highly likely, very strong, because South Node also Taurus and sixth house. It is very strong indicators about that moon in Capricorn. And when moon Capricorn, I saw many people in family is like strong, and like parents, grandfather, grandmothers. So it is highly likely uh, Prince George, one of royal family. But I thought he was Princess Diana. I am not sure. I am not sure. Okay, let's look at South Node, Taurus, and ruler of South Node, Venus, is in 0 degree. Virgo here is Regulus. So it also supports, this is strong person. This was like a royal person. Princess Diana chart. Mars and North Node is in that degree, very close. North Node, you see, very close. So this is this. It cannot prove this, but this is maybe show, maybe I cannot say this is it is how to say, uh, certainly Prince George was Princess Diana. I cannot say this, but this is not bad indicator. Maybe I say this is maybe in eighth house. Mars, Jupiter, and Lilith conjuncts. Mars is North Node ruler and ascendant ruler. Interesting. Very interesting. About Lilith, I believe this is something a dark energy. I don't want to uh, describe Lilith just as a feminine energy. This is not true. This is dark energy. Any kind of dark energy, like I will say devil or something. Believe me, I have so many experience about Lilith. Okay, let's continue. And South Node, we'll check. Okay, Moon is, but I feel Prince George, one of royal family, not Princess Diana. I feel that, but this is your decision. I just want to show you indicators. Okay, another thing if someone reincarnated someone else is Anticia. In many charts, I have seen Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or for example Jupiter. Their Anticia is same degree in previous life, but maybe 1 degree. For example, uh, my Anticia was Jupiter Anticia is 24 degree Gemini, and my aunt daughter, she has Jupiter is 24 Gemini, and her moon was Taurus, and Anticia moon Taurus is Leo moon, and my moon is Leo. This is what I mean. And let's check Prince George chart. Let's check Anticia degree same with Princess Diana. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Connection. No. Okay. Something else about also uh, if someone in previous life connection, which I have seen. This is draconic chart. Some of draconic combinations like draconic sun could be draconic ascendant in previous life, or draconic moon maybe same degree. Some draconic connections we need to see. Okay, in Prince George chart, sun is 17 degree Sagittarius, which is Princess Diana's ascendant, very close. This is okay. This is very strong indicator. I have seen in many charts, reincarnated charts, that there are such connections. This is why we say draconic chart. It shows our deep soul. This came from previous life. This we cannot totally new person in this life. We have some habits from past life. This is why they are moon nodes. Draconic chart is related with moon nodes, and moon nodes. It says moon. It is previous life. So this is strong indicator. Strong indicator. Prince George, sun degree is Princess Diana's natal ascendant. This is strong indicator, but it cannot prove this is totally true. Just we found something really strong. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's check uh, Princess Charlotte chart. Okay, Princess Charlotte chart. South Node areas and South Node ruler Mars is in Taurus 23 degree, and Princess Diana Venus degree same degree, and North Node. Okay, South Node areas. It shows. I know many people when they see South Node areas. Oh, okay, you were a soldier or something. Blah blah blah. Okay, this is not totally true. Maybe, okay, maybe soldier, but when you see South Node areas, maybe a few people were soldiers. South Node areas, its ruler is Mars. It says in a previous life something very action or something, maybe violence. She died in a car accident. So it is, maybe it is about this traffic accident, maybe. So this is strong indicator, I believe. This is strong indicator. And also I look at uh, South Node rule. Okay, South Node, if you see, South Node is semi-square, semi-square aspect, South Mars, but North Node Mars sesqui-square aspect. So this it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yes. This is and also Mercury square MC. Mercury is IC ruler, and she had problem with royal family. This is also very logical. And now let's check traditional Anticia. Let's check Anticia. When we look at Anticia, oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Just one planet, Saturn, is very close degree Princess Diana Saturn. Look at this. Look at this. Just 1 degree apart. Look at this. Nearly 27 degree Anticia in Princess Charlotte chart. Okay, let's continue Draconic. Let's check Draconic charts. Wow, really interesting. Draconic ascendant also, her draconic ascendant is Sagittarius. Venus is very close to Princess Diana ascendant degree. Look at this. And Jupiter same degree. Wow. Wow, really interesting. Look at this. Really interesting. Very close. Oh, this makes sense. This really makes sense. Yes, this makes sense. Okay, another thing, also, Moon in Princess Charlotte chart. Moon is Princess Diana MC, very close degree, MC degree, 23 MC, and her moon is Princess Charlotte moon is nearly 21 degree, just two degrees apart. Now, interesting. And let's check something different. Okay, now let's check Prince William, Prince William chart. Progression, solar arc, and solar return. Okay, transit it is same with synastry, but I don't want to make very long video. This is why I want to I want to make in a very short and very in a short way. I want to explain about reincarnation, but about my reincarnation studies, sometimes it took many hours. For this case, actually it took maybe 3 or 4 hours, but I need to make this video shorter. I don't want you to be bored uh, by my videos. Okay, let's check. When Prince George was born, let's check progression. In progression chart, okay, Mars Pluto conjuncts Venus trine MC. Yeah, this makes sense. Venus trine MC. Her mother will come as roots. But also, let's check. This is which date? 2 May, because it is very close time. 2 May. Very close time. Yeah, this is this as oh no. Wow. Yeah, okay. Now something changed. Okay. Now Venus conjuncts with his moon. Very interesting. This is also strong indicator because Venus is her fourth house ruler and fifth house ruler, and Venus conjuncts with his moon. Look at this. Very strong. Just a few minutes. Very interesting. I'm surprised. Very interesting. Okay, now let's check solar return, and lastly we will look at solar arc. Let's check solar return. Prince William chart, solar return. Okay, in his solar return chart, moon is exactly trine Prince William his sun is 29 degree. Look at this, 29 degree. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Yes, 29 degree. Um, Moon is last degree of, and this is in 8th house, ascendant. Jupiter is, I believe this was, Jupiter is here, one of royal family, not Princess Diana. Princess Diana ascendant is Sagittarius. Maybe it's, but I believe if this is not Princess Diana. Saturn and Neptune trine Moon. Interesting. MC trine ascendant. Again, very interesting. Okay, let's check when Princess Charlotte was born. Aha. Okay. This is quite interesting because here Jupiter. Okay, this is a nearly same uh, axis points of Princess Diana. Look at this, 18 degree ascendant Sagittarius and 20 nearly 21 degree MC Libra. Let's look at Princess Diana chart, 18 degree and 23 degree, just 2 degree apart. But here here Princess Charlotte chart, in Princess Charlotte chart, this is moon degree is nearly same with his MC degree, solar return MC degree, Prince William. Solar return technique is very different, friends. I use very different technique, solar return, and this is one of them. So many times I see in solar return chart such a combination. When you look at chart, okay, this person is, it is 12th house, blah blah blah. Okay, this is not about that. This is about Princess Diana, because moon is same degree Princess Diana's Mars and North Node. Look at this combination. Look at this combination, and IC is Uranus. Do you remember in Prince William chart, Uranus, Uranus, excuse me, Prince Diana chart, Uranus is trine IC. This is, it shows this, and this is Uranus, Jupiter, and ascendant. Look at this grand trine. Look at this, 18 degree ascendant, Jupiter is 20 degree, and Uranus 20 degree. There is big trine. It is, I say, this is highly likely. This is highly likely. Shows this is about connection with Princess Diana, because nearly same access points. And lastly, let's look at solar arc chart. Solar arc charts, they show in 1 or 2 years connection anything, something important in this life. This is a part of this is not same with transit, but transit is like a very detailed chart, but we can understand things in a when we look at solar arc, then we need to expect something 1 or 2 years in that year. So solar arc is very different technique of astrology. Okay, let's check Prince George. Prince George chart. Look at this. 23. Okay. Solar arc chart. I don't see any connection. Just MC conjuncts Uranus. Okay, this is okay. It may relate it. One strong connection is that. Let's check Prince Charlotte chart to May. Yeah, this is what I expected. Uranus sextile MC, it means trine, I see, but the most interesting is Chiron and Venus exactly uh, conjuncts descendant. You remember what I said? Descendant shows we gave life. He gave life one of his ancestors who wounded Chiron. He gave life his mother who wounded previous life, and he gave life again in this life. Daughter gave life as a daughter, Venus, and this Venus also IC ruler. So this was her mother, his mother, and Chiron wounded. So I believe uh, Princess Charlotte was Princess Diana. Before I thought it was Prince George, but now I also uh, check information, and this last information really very strong indicator. I believe it was Princess Princess Diana reincarnated Prince Charlotte. But I also want to know whom you believe Princess Diana reincarnated. Okay, see you next videos, friends. Bye bye.